How's it going, guys? We are back with another video. I know I just put up a new one, but content is content, so let's get to it. We ordered something from Amazon, and whenever I buy something, just to let you guys know, it's not that I have the money to always buy it. I literally research the hell out of it and try to get the best what I can for my money. Now, I'm not gonna buy the most expensive thing just because I think it's the best thing out there and that's what people think. No, but honestly, everything else that I have or everything else that I've built around my setup, it definitely has a reason behind every purchase, basically. So let's show you guys what I got. These guys right here are new LED light strips. They're RGB as well, like the ones I have right now. But the ones I have at the moment actually is broken. So this controller right here, whenever I switch from, like, say red or blue or green, it would have a different color, and I could show you guys right now what I mean. So I'm trying to switch the colors. I'm switching it to pink, but I pressed green. I'm switching it to, let's try red, but it's not doing anything. So I don't really know what's going on with the control and the receiver, but it's been over like maybe a few years since I've had this LED light strips, and I've had it for a long time. It only cost me, I think, like 20 bucks back then, and it was really worth it. But I wanted to upgrade it, and this right here cost me 35. It's not that bad considering how long it is. It's 16 feet long, and it's a smart LED light strip that's RGB, meaning that I can control it with Alexa or Google. I think the best part about this LED light strip is that they have their own individual chips, actually, these guys. So what that means is not only it can show you a purple like color, but it can also show you purple and blue at the same time, because they have their own individual chips. And that's what's, I think, really cool about this. And I think they're the first ones to do that. That's, you know, out for the market right now. Philips Hue and other like brands, they don't have that. I don't think so. And they're honestly really expensive. For 8 feet, you can get like 80 bucks at Best Buy. 8 feet. This is 16 feet, and then you're only getting I think a static color with it. Like, you can change the colors and you can change it to like a rainbow setting or whatever, but you can't. It doesn't show 5 colors at the same time if you want it to. Okay, so what's in the box is your there's a dust bunny or whatever that is. You have your user manual, you have your control, and then you also have a power cable that are already plugged in. And you also have these little clips right here that secure the... Okay, you want to go out? Okay, let's go out. Let's go out. Come on, go. And you have these little like secure mounts for the strip if you're wherever you're mounting it to. It does already come with an adhesive back, so you can just stick this onto any surface. But say if it's like kind of like this surface right here, it probably won't work out just because it's not even. Now if you put it right there on like an even surface, whatever, then you can probably easily just stick it onto the wall, like with this kind of surface. Now I'm sticking it into the back of where all of my strips is usually already... What am I saying? I'm sticking it to where my strips are at right now, like my old ones. Let's go and power it on and see what we get. Oh damn, that's bright. Okay, cool. So it's just doing a little light show for us, and then I guess I'm supposed to hit one of these buttons. Okay, so that's off. That's on. This is changing the lights, the middle button. Just cycling the lights. You literally get the whole rainbow. You get yellow, red, orange, maybe green, very green, blue, light blue, purple, and then white again. This is actually synced to my voice, which is pretty freaking crazy. So it picks up your voice or like music, or where's the little... Right here. So it's a mic, and it picks up... Here, I'm not even gonna talk, I'm just gonna hit it. So yeah, it picks up sound. Hey Google, how are you today?
I'm doing great, thanks for asking. What can I help you with?
Oh, nothing, Google, I'm just checking up on you.
No received.
That's why I got a Google Home Mini specifically for this. And we'll go ahead and show you guys the setting up. They do recommend unwinding it first. So I'm just gonna turn it off so it doesn't really overheat because they're right next to each other. I know they're LEDs, but you never know. And let's go ahead and download GOVEE Home. Okay. Alright, so yes, allow notifications, whatever. Welcome to GOVEE Home. Okay, so when you get on their home app or the home page, and it's gonna ask you what you have. Model number is right there's H6163. Allow GOVEE Home to use your location. I usually only say allow while using home app. Oh my god, dogs. Why do you bother me at this time? Come on in. Come on. Where's Bella? Where's your sister? Okay, be right back. I'm doing a video. Don't bark. Okay, and now it's going to ask you to set up an account with them. Keyless. No. Device name, we'll go ahead and call it Ouija's Lights. Ouija, no, not Ouija Rainbow. We'll just say Ouija's RGB, whatever. Include, what? Whatever, we'll just say Ouija. Oh my god, here we have another visitor. Hi. Let me saying thank you. I hate you guys. It's going to connect to Wi-Fi. Now it can't, if you have a 5 gigahertz connection, it can't connect to that, unfortunately. It can only connect to a 2.4, but that's what most homes have. So just connect it to a 2.4, and if you have a 5G, then don't connect it there. Okay, so now we're connected to our 2.4. Okay, so you do have to connect these to Wi-Fi for it to work on voice control. Now, if you don't, then it won't work. So just do it. Basically, you just go to your profile, and then assistant settings, and then assistant, and then you go to home control. Go add device on the bottom right, and just go ahead and search up GOVEE Home, and it's gonna ask you for your login one more time. GOVEE Home is linked. Choose a device, Ouija Smart Light. So whatever you name your device in the GOVEE Home app, then you're gonna find it here when you're setting up through Google or Alexa or Apple. Does Apple do that? I don't know. Choose a home, and it's going to ask you what room. Obviously my room. I don't want it in the attic. We don't have an attic. You should also see an icon on Google Home that you have lights activated. If you already have lights, then just check on how many lights and what the name of your lights are. But if this is your first time adding on a smart LED light strip, then it should have a little light icon on the homepage, like right there. We'll try it. I don't know if it's fully linked already, but we'll try it. Hey Google, change my lights to red. Oh my god. Hey Google, change my lights to white. Let me show you guys what the app does. And I think it's really convenient as well if you don't want to use Hey Google. She heard me. So on the app, you can turn the brightness to 1% all the way to 100%. That's pretty crazy. And once again, these guys do have their own chips. So on chips, well, I mean, it looks like they have their own chips, but not all LED chips look like or have their own chips, but these do. And what I mean by that is you can go to DIY and add colors. And you can do a green, you can do a blue, you can do a red, you can do a purple. Style name, party, or do subsection, and there you go. This is, I think, why I went with this is because they have this option, and why wouldn't you want this option for 35 bucks rather than buying an $80 light strip that can only change into one color? I don't get it. Unfortunately, these guys are not waterproof, but I mean, if you're gonna put something outside your house or whatever that's gonna get wet, just get something else. They have options for that actually. And you can add as many colors as you want. I think up to 12 for the color picking. Then you can do modes. You have your music mode. Music mode. Whoa, 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 whoa. Check, check. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And you can have just color, or you can have scenes. They have a sunset, Okay, got it. Sunset, they have a movie, which is like a soft white with like a little blue tint. They have a dating one, which is very warm and relaxing. They have a romantic one, which is very warm and romantic. They have a blinking one. Oh, I don't like that. That's too much. And they have a candlelight, which is very warm and relaxing as well. And they have a snowflake. So obviously these are just presets. You can make your own scenes with using a DIY, and you can have as many as you want and go crazy with it. But yeah, I actually do like the snowflake. That's pretty nice. One last thing, you can also go in your Google Home app, and you can also control the lights from your Google Home app. Now, if you don't want to use the GOVEE Home app, which I'm pretty sure you're gonna want to use because you can add presets and whatnot, you can actually change the brightness just using the dial, which is pretty cool as well. You can turn it off, turn it on. The color, it's like painting, you know, just on GOVEE's home app. It doesn't have anything to do, or it doesn't have any like commands basically that you can say to Google to change the lights to a certain preset, or like a more complicated preset, I guess. You can only change it to like static colors, or like simple colors like blue or red or green or whatever, as long as you have the color in mind. The light strips that GOVEE has without the voice control and everything else, that just have the app, I think it costs like 25 bucks or 20 bucks. So you're honestly getting voice control for 15 more bucks, I want to say, or 10 more bucks. If you don't care about voice control, you don't have a Google Home Mini, and you don't want to spend the money on a Google Home Mini, which is like 30 to 40 bucks, then you don't really need to. I mean, it's not necessary, but it's a feature that these lights have. App is pretty simple. Overall, I think the lights, the build of it, and just, you know, touching it, usually sometimes some of them are really like rough and it's not flexible as much. Usually all light strips come with adhesive in the back already, but everything else with the cables and the control, everything feels good. Even the app, the app's, you know, user friendly. There it is, quick video about the light strips. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys too much with this product, but I'll put in the link down in the description so you guys can see for yourself, and maybe get a pair, because I think lights are pretty awesome, and I'm kind of obsessed with lights, honestly. Thank you guys. See you in the next one.